Oh wait, wrong game. Wrong game about space, you know? It's a whole different space adventure this time. As you can see by this glorious picture I made. I'm really proud of how it turned out. But yes, it is indeed the return of a man, the myth, the legend. I hope the screen was fine because it was giving me problems earlier. I just need a second so I can see it. Yeah, all looks fine. I just a return of the man, the myth, the legend. Yes, basically I'm just gonna run through the game again with the character I already made. Or that I played last time.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
I don't know how loud this is gonna be, so we'll see how that goes.
Establishing secure
I turned stuff
connection.
down beforehand, but
secure connection confirmed.
Secure connection. That's not me. Who's this John Shepard? Ignore the other one. John Shepard. Yuck. This is the official Shepard. This is what BioWare needed.
What about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have
my family.
He was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for himself.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero. And Shepard's the best we've got.
My God, he's the best.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed starting new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars of space. Based on this incredible technology was the force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilization of the galaxy. They called it Mass Effect! That was a lot harder to read. My brain's not ready for speed reading. Luckily, I don't have to do much.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
Commander? I'm gonna cry.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Out of my way. I got people to save. For I am Monkey D Chadward.
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
I can't think of Mass Effect without thinking of my character. Like, he might as well just be the face of this game. For me, at least.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just
Tokyo.
under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So
Look at that guy I'll never interact with.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible.
Who are you calling Pinhead?
Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story.
Oh,
Only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
There he is.
So
He's
there's
talking.
more going on here than the captain's letting know.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm
I needed
buoy
to
and
look
link us into the
liquid.
network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before...
I love the president from Rick and Morty.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant.
I love when he turned into a turkey to fight Rick.
For a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
I'm on my
To
way.
me, or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Dang. Look at him. He's free.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
I'll keep him waiting as long as I
Captain's
want.
waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
So the benefit to carrying over my character I learned is that I have all my stats. I have everything, which is interesting, I will say. Not only do I have all that, I have all these. So, you know? Although I don't know if I feel like dealing with all this right now. Changing out all my guns. Well, let's just do it anyways. Because why not? Why not get a little upgrade? Because a lot of the stuff I had probably sucks. Because the first time I played this game, I didn't know what I was doing. I got better armor. And this ugly, scuffed camouflage. Not really. Nah, whatever. This'll do for now.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged, right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
You complaining, boy? You're younger than me.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander.
I just don't trust
having a
aliens.
chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission.
Just
The whole
having a
crew
chat in the
feels
middle of the open in front of everybody, you know?
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres
They
are
wouldn't send a
elite
bald guy to
operatives,
space.
top
Look at me.
covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know
Oh God,
it
I've
masks
missed
our
it.
location from scans
I've missed
and
it.
sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive.
I missed his
But why
like
are we
blunt
fully
way of
staffed?
speaking.
A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
I don't feel like sitting through 1,000 bits of
I grew
dialogue.
up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit.
I have a loose understanding of what I'm
There's
doing
something
now,
telling us about this.
so I don't need to listen to every bit of
What do you
detail.
think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we?
Corporal
I'm itching for some
Jenkins.
real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Part of the job, Doc. Let him die, you know?
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like
I
this
just want to go
before,
shoot
not one
some
with a
aliens.
Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do.
I want to
Don't
rise
do
the
anything stupid
ranks.
to
I want
mess
to
it
make
up.
money.
Don't worry,
Be
sir.
cool.
I'm not going to screw this up.
And he was never
The
seen
captain's
again.
waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Hello there, Nihilus.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
Yes, and it'll be the location of many conversations to come.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis.
Need-to-know
A research team on
basis.
Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Oh god, not the Protheans.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle.
And we get this technology in 200 years? That's crazy.
We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Too independent. We heard you fought a war about that.
Relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more
about
the
fight for your independence, I hear.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time.
He's been on my shoulder.
Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the
You were the
Spectres.
Chaddest of the Chads, you know?
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
Don't
I
screw
need to
this
see your
up.
skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Yeah, don't care about any of that.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
People are currently dying.
Bring it up on screen.
Need to watch this pronto.
Get down!
Look who it is. Back to suffer at the hands of Chadward again.
I repeat, heavy casualties! We can't get evac! They came out of nowhere! We need...
Wart. Wait, wrong game.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
What was that giant bug monster in the sky?
Status report.
Is that like
17 minutes
like
out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
What is that?
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
I forget he has like a cut in his eyebrows.
Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Alenko and Jenkins? That man's itching for a fight. Can't wait to learn more about Jenkins. You know?
Engaging stealth systems.
He's my favorite character so far.
Somebody was doing
Even
some
though I've already
serious
played this
digging
game.
here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander.
Your
Go in
team
heavy and head straight for the dig
is
site.
the muscle.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
It's a good thing I don't look like these guys.
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead.
They'll know not to
He'll feed
shoot
you
me.
status
'Cause I look
reports
different.
throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secure.
There we go. We can't cover this face. Look at all the points Caden has. Man, I can really level up Jenkins. Really goes to show you how much I used Caden the first time I played this. Man's got 59, unless they all restart. Why do you got a helmet? Yeah, take off your helmet. I can't take his off. Come on, we're all friends here, right? I'm not gonna let any of you die. I don't even remember what was good. Decryption, because I'm gonna need that later. Medicine, barrier, lift. Just strengthen them out overall, you know. Give them a bit of everything. There we go. Because I think I need electrics and stuff later, so. Alright, we're gonna level up this guy. This guy's gonna be here for a while. You know? He's always gonna be on the team. Like, why wouldn't I level him up? Why does he have so much XP? I hope everyone just doesn't reset. Although I think everyone probably did. Alright, now that we're all ready.
Smells like smoke and death.
Nah.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere.
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
What is this, a sniper rifle? I don't remember how to change guns. Oh, there we go. I remember how to change guns.
Damn!
Here it comes.
Oops, I forgot you get grenades in this game. It's been a while since I played. Played that of the Mass Effects. Where am I going? Who are you people? Oh, this one. I remember when I first played this game, it took me to like more than halfway through the game to learn I can run.
Oh God.
Oh God. War, Jenkins. You can switch your weapons with LB, especially during this cutscene. Jenkins, no! No, he's my favorite character. I leveled him up so much. Jenkins. No!
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
What's wrong with you?
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
And got a little antsy. He forgot to check his corners.
Eden Prime will never be the same again.
Nope. Metagel is needed to heal injured squad members. So because I have all my old stuff, if this game's too easy, I'll probably just raise the difficulty. It didn't give me a difficulty like setting when I started it. Ow. How does one heal? There we go.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard.
I see they still do a bunch of damage to me though.
I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
I don't know if I'm too big a fan of this gun though. I just gotta get used to it again, you know? Get back in the groove. Keep hitting the grenade button. But like I did the first time I played, I'm gonna live by every option, or every choice I make. So, whatever happens, happens. People die, people die. They don't, they don't. Which they probably won't, but you know? Except her. She's guaranteed to die. At least for me. If you know, you know. Oh, they're petting him. They're treating him like a pet. Oh, that's not what you do to pets. Silly Geth. You're supposed to put them in crates, not impale them. Don't I have powers? How do I use my powers? I forgot the buttons. Oh, that's right. I gotta do this and then use them. Well, this sucks. They didn't learn button technology till later. What do I got? Shield boost, unity, overkill, immunity. My stuff sucks. Hello there.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Give me a status report, Williams.
Oh, man.
Never did I ever imagine seeing these two talk to each other again.
We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the
others... We forgot to check our corners.
I think I'm the only one left.
You abandoned them.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are
she
they here now?
She doesn't die for being an alien racist.
They must have come for the beacon.
For her
the
later
dig site
actions.
Is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
I'll carry her around. Give her a false sense of security. And then we'll kill her. I don't care about any of this dialogue.
Move out.
Your lore means nothing to me. But with that said, I will level you up. Yeah, you should put that back on. No one wants to see your face. That one guy who likes Ashley is gonna roll up and be like, why do you hate Ashley so much? She made it personal. That's right, you can melee in this game, I think. You can undo point. Oh. By undo, it just undoes all of them. She'll probably never use a sniper rifle, you know? She's too stupid. As I accidentally level up sniper. It's...
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Oh god. I forgot how weird this game is. It really goes to show its age. But it still feels better than the first time I played this game. Especially when I didn't know how to run for the longest time. The music ended. This gun ain't so bad against these guys. Dun 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 dun. This gun's pretty good. Not against the little turret guys, but... Ashley jump scare. Okay, it's circle to melee, even though it says B. I can't take any of this? Wonder why I can't take any of this.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
God dang it, Ashley.
Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky.
They were
Maybe
lucky.
hiding up in the camp. It's
Yeah,
just
like
on the
you.
top of this ridge, up the ramps. Impaling.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
I miss this man. You know? He's an unforgettable man. With a face like this.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh god, they're still alive.
Wait, we don't know that
What
yet.
did the Geth do to them?
Okay, now they're alive. I'm missing every shot on this guy. My god, they're alive. We don't know that. They're not moving yet. I keep hitting square to reload, but it just throws the grenade. Did I just... Actually, catch this. No, actually, catch this. Dang it. I just killed Caden. That's fine. That's what I'm saying. Like, the people who made Mass Effect should just hit me up and be like, hey, can we use your guy as the face of Mass Effect now? I'd be like, yeah, have at him. Oh, I love Frogger.
Humans, thank the Maker.
The Maker?
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Robert? Is that you?
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now.
I
It
can't
looks
think
like
about Mass
everyone's
Effect
gone.
without thinking of
You're
my guy.
Dr. Warren,
you know?
the one in charge of the excavation.
Like, who needs
Do you know what
John
happened to the
Shepard?
beacon?
It
When we
was
have
moved
Chad
to the
Shepard.
spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a
He's
brilliant
a little
mind,
loopy.
but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction
I
rushing
can
towards
see it.
us?
I
To
can see the
understand there is
colors.
no escape?
I can
no
taste
hope?
them.
No. I
The
am
future
not
isn't
mad.
bright.
I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Bob.
Oh my god! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
Just a little bump on the head. Let him sleep it off.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
There you go. See? We
What else
know
can you
what
tell
we're
me
doing.
about the attack?
It all happened so fast.
I'm totally not
One
an alien
second we were
loyalist.
gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp. We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
I can't tell if the dialogue's loud or not.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
I hope I didn't need that guy awake for something. I forget what Omnigel does. It's... You've reached the 300 item limit. You must salvage or sell. Oh. Okay, so I just have too much stuff in my inventory. I'm sure I don't need any of this. This is all early game stuff anyways. We don't need it. It's time for me to do my job. I'm the hero of this mission. I forgot his name.
Saren.
Nihilus, that's his name. Saren, yes, that's me.
Nihilus.
How may I help you?
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
Literally one look at this guy and you know you can tell he's a bad guy.
Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Don't worry, you won't have to deal with them anymore. Man has the loudest gun in the world, you know?
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Bug buddy. Oh. You want some of this? I'll take you on right now. That's right, you better run. Coward. Imagine the Reapers being scared of me. Where are the bad guys? They saw what I did to them in my last life. And they're like, no, we don't mess with this guy. This guy's too big a threat. Easy decryption. Well, this is impossible.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Hey, I just knocked you out.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
Stop right there.
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those
Walks out, just shoots them all.
The shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before
you
the
have
attack.
a twin brother, by the way,
It was
guys.
trouble the
I feel
second
like I just
saw
knocked you out.
So we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just
That
saw
guy
it
on the
and
left
ran.
isn't looking too good.
I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
Come clean. I don't like being lied to.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the
The
time I
law's
don't
the
even know what's in
law,
the
though,
packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing.
I just
I was
have my
gonna
red
sell
and
it
blue
after this
options,
was
I
over,
guess,
but
because I
probably
have like
deserve it more
max
than I
like
do.
stuff.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
You're not a snitch, huh? Is that worth dying for?
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell.
Now we start laughing at him,
Works
calling
the
him a
docks at the
snitch.
spaceport
Stupid
if he's
loser.
still alive.
I have to go.
Good luck.
But yeah, I think I have all my red and blue options because I have all my charm and intimidations. Which is pretty cool. So that means I don't have to worry about going out of my way to get more of them. Or like leveling them up. It just let me breeze through the game, you know?
Commander, it's Nihilus.
That's not Nihilus. Nihilus would never die. He's a Spectre. Learn to respect your bosses. Your elders or whatever. Why would Nihilus ever die? Oh, that's Nihilus.
A Turian?
That one actually scared
You know
me a
him?
bit. It did it right as we looked at Nihilus.
He's with us in the norm.
Something's
Greetings.
moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
You're a coward. Shoot them.
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
The other one?
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other.
Dude,
Your
your
friend
eyes
seemed
don't
to
look too
relax.
good.
He let his guard down. And Saren killed him.
They look
Shot
like
him right in the
they
back.
look like teardrops, but sideways.
I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend.
Not the
I knew
train.
that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived?
Because
Why
I had
didn't
to
anyone
eat
else
them.
try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
My God.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Hey man, that's a champion move right there.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah.
They say laziness never pays
Yeah, I
off,
guess.
but you know, he's the one
I
alive.
don't really want to think about it.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week.
Ah, grenades.
Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
Quiet,
I never
actually.
thought you'd actually need those
Your
grenades.
opinion isn't needed here.
Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Forget about him. He's not worth it.
You're lucky the commander's here, pal. Hand over those grenades.
She's talking
They're
like we've
yours.
been buddies
Take
for
them.
years.
My smuggling days are over, I swear.
You're lying.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
You're right. I'll bury all of them.
Okay.
I'll make proper
There is
burials.
something
for them.
else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Alright, time to sell that.
Smells like smoke and death.
Smells like smoke and death. Thanks, Kate. I like how they just spin around. Look, guys. I slept behind the crates and I got to live. My name is Cole. I'm a smuggler. That is all. Bring up the power wheel. What's immunity do? Oh, immunity is the overshield. Okay. I gotta get back in the groove with the abilities. Gaiden! Oh, he's charging right at us. Man says, time to kill. The gun's kind of warming up on me. I just one-shot that guy. I forgot how strong the melee was. Time to go.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Labba-diggy-bo. Labba-diggy-bo. Quick, Ashley, shield us with your head. We're good. Disarm all the bombs on your own.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
I don't remember that. I thought I just clicked it and left. You'll never take me down. Oh, dude, I'm disarming it with my cheeks. Oh, that's actually wrong enemy for now. Caiden's got so many skills. I don't remember what was like good. Throw him. Oh wait, that's right. I have to click A on him. X. I'm not an Xbox heathen. Sleeping on the job, huh? See, it's one thing to be able to disable the bombs, but imagine disabling them with your cheeks. That's the true bomb diffuser goal. Okay, I don't got time for you. Maybe melee doesn't work like this. Did I miss the bomb? I passed the bomb somehow. There we go. Disabling it like a real man.
Eden Prime will never be the same again.
It'll never be the same again. Poor Prime Eden. If only we had Optimus Prime here. He could save us. I don't even really need to look around for anything. My inventory's full anyways. I say as I go for the crate. I know what Omnigel does, but I'm gonna have a lot of it. Alright, let's go look at this inconspicuous beacon, you know?
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology.
Shut up, kid.
Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
I can tell you who didn't activate it. You, Ashley. Catch Caden.
Shepard!
No, don't touch it!
My god, I just saw Moses. Way to go, Ashley. You killed him. God dang it.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
Captain Anderson.
One of the humans may have used
Voiced
it.
by the man from Rick and Morty, the president. Sir, you're going feral. You're returning to your animal instincts.
This human must be eliminated.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
Oh god, did I get beat with a rock? My head hurts. Is Ashley dead?
You had us worried.
No,
there.
sir. No, he's not.
How are you feeling?
You know, I think I'm feeling great.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
It just feels like a bad hangover,
About 15
you know?
hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it.
Silly, Ashley. You don't trigger
way.
anything. You were careless.
I expect better of my people, Williams.
Dude, we found her off the side of the
endangered
street.
Our entire mission.
Don't be so hard on her, Commander. We have no idea if that's what actually set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
Not a local hospital.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine.
Don't look at me like that.
But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid
You fool, I'm not a
eye
beta.
movement.
I don't emit
Signs
beta
typically
waves.
associated with intense streaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
The front view on him, it's real interesting.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
This is a discussion for the boys, you know?
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault.
That's not part of the conversation.
You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
That's a mistake. Anyways, you wanted to talk?
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I'm not going to give an opinion on it.
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren.
I need you to fight off this great terrorist on Earth, known as Rick Sanchez.
A living legend. But if he's
I need you for Thanksgiving.
It means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Oh God, like the rest of us, jeez.
Why? He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before
I saw Moses parting the sea, you know. That's about all I saw.
A vision? A vision of what?
War.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
And there's nothing to report.
What are we going to tell him? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know
Mass
Saren.
Destruction.
I know his reputation.
It's my favorite song from Persona 3.
He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Not if I can help
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Anyways, I'm off to deal with Rick Sanchez. Anything back here? My God, I gotta level up. I don't even know what I even want to level up. Probably assault training. Might as well make myself strong if I'm gonna keep fighting.
Commander.
Oh God.
Yes, Commander?
Yes,
Is there
Commander.
something you need?
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants.
He's
Lieutenant Alenko was
outdated.
wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of
He
complications?
forgot to get the system
Severe
update.
mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
We told him to update his systems, and he said, no, I'm too good for that. And then he proceeded to get headaches. How's Caden? As he's just right there.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Is he taller than me? No, we're about the same height. Captain Anderson.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Run so goofy. Alright, Ashley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
You won't.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
I need to go speak with Joker.
Goodbye, Commander.
I'd rather die than praise her. I forget how, like, small the ship is in the first game. I'm used to all, like, the different rooms and floors and stuff like that. Joker? One trip to the Citadel, please. Man, he's got no friends up here.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Why'd you gotta make it personal? Yeah, we like Joker. We don't care about Ashley or Caden.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Yeah, Joker.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy.
Good thing it's on our side.
You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower.
Hits him with the shifty eyes.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Joker, put on the brakes! Just crashes. Sorry, sir, my legs don't work. I keep trying to put in the order for a button brake.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime.
What do you mean half? This is my whole team.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres.
He has a really
Come with
pale
me, Captain.
forehead.
I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
God, first you're racist, now you're political. Calm down, Ashley. Alliance patrol, I don't care. It's not worth my time to read that.
I understand what you're saying.
Right, these guys.
But these allegations are very serious. I can't just... This... Please greeting.
Hello there,
Human. It is
human.
always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
No.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time.
He just ignored me and kept walking.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Nope. I know where I'm going, thank you. The game's like stuttering a little bit. I think there's only just side quests and stuff around here. I don't really care to do them. Since they're mostly... Well, since I didn't do them originally and everything turned out fine, I don't really have an importance to do them. Especially since I'm already leveled up. That was Cade, not me.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time.
Gears.
Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
You're off the case. You're a loose cannon, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
Who?
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid, but I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Caden really said, don't talk to this guy, he's crazy. Look at this guy. This guy's just chilling here. All relaxed.
The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure.
The Volus won't be joining the council for years. The
hearing's already started.
Guys.
Come on.
The little short guys. Just because they have to like breathe
is a matter of some
really
concern,
weird every time
but
they talk.
There's nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
That man
We've
was
read
murdered.
the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let
I
you catch
consider
him
him
off
my
guard.
brother.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures.
I mean,
just like Captain Anderson.
Technically, we did destroy it.
But what can you expect?
But that was Ashley's
from a
fault.
human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked
That's not what I
Eden
said.
Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Ah, time to believe in
allowing
dreams.
dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless
What do you mean? I
speculation.
saw Bill Nye the Science
Do you have
Guy.
anything else to add, Commander
He was in
Shepard?
my visions, along with Moses.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
If only that guy who had seen him had vlogged his reaction.
This meeting is adjourned.
Hey guys, today I'm gonna watch this Terrian guy kill this other guy. While I hide behind these crates.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
We shouldn't talk about this here. It's too personal.
We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's
and
right.
I did.
I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Yeah.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
It's time to go. I immediately forgot everywhere he said to go, but I'll figure it out.
That guy's up to something.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Don't mind me. Oh, I thought he was just gonna walk away.
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
You're trying to harass our little bug buddies?
I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not
People
supposed
don't
to
condone
disturb
my
the Keepers.
bug
I don't really think
interest.
my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
I'm the
Well, I
Chadward
suppose I could use the
Shepard.
help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Goodbye, my friend. We're... Cora's Den. There we go. That was one of the locations. To track down Garrus. Let me in. Morlin, you're not the guy. The man's not here. Where are you going? Mr. Krogan?
Is that really... You're Commander Shepard.
Oh God, not this guy.
The hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
Leave me alone.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Yeah, here you go, bud.
Here you go.
Could you sign my cock and balls?
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Is it true you defused bombs with your cheeks?
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually...
Commander Shepard? I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
Sure.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander.
I don't remember anything going wrong with doing this. It's just a side quest. Okay, clearly I am lost. Go to Cora's den in the lower wards and speak with Harkin. That's where I just was. Stores take 10 years to open. It did say the lower section, so I guess I went up. Oh.
That's him.
I just went the wrong way. I'm just stupid. Good job, Caden.
Those were Saren's men.
Those were Saren's men.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take
It's
you down
Rex.
when you showed up.
Yeah.
What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex.
Beta
End of
grunt.
story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
But Rex, I have business with you.
Alliance military.
Bald,
I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian C-Sec officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, huh?
Anderson's trying to bring down literally everybody.
You gotta tell me something first.
Anyone who's evil.
Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
My god.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The hero's fall. Classic tragedy.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
I don't think that's the case.
You're a pig.
Just noticed that now, did you?
Just tell me where Garrus went.
You might as
was
well
sniffing
spread
around
'em.
Dr. Michelle's office.
I don't think
she
you
runs
should.
the med clinic on
Should
the
go to the
other side
hospital
of
for that one.
wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's...
Thank you, Caden, for shutting up. No one asked. Go to the med clinic. Mid-sentence, Caden realized nobody asked, and he's just like, alright. Come on, Garrus, join our team so I can replace one of these idiots.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear!
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go!
Look, it's Garrus. Just the usual. Humans killing humans. Good work, guys. We did well.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
Just murdering humans, as per usual.
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Does this have anything to do with the investigation into Saren?
I think it might. Dr. Michelle, tell us what happened.
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid, even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren? Or the Geth?
She did.
Oh, well, now that you mention
she
it.
was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Forget it. We don't want you, Garrus. Yeah, okay.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
We could really
come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Welcome aboard, Garrus, and Caden for now. Okay, do I have to level Garrus up, or is he already leveled up? Nope, he's back to level 0. Oh, technical armor. There we go, that should be good. Man, how can you see out of that? That's not a helmet. Caden's got 2 stinky levels. There. Good as new. Alright, let's go get Rex. I don't remember where it said he was. I know it definitely wasn't one of the locations it's saying. Rex. Speak of Rex. Rex the Krog Bounty Hunter is a question at C-Sect Academy. I must go find C-Sect Academy. Which, if I remember, is somewhere downstairs. Yep.
Don't kid yourself. It's even...
Officer Lang. Oh.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right?
I think I know
was on
you.
Mindwar during the Blitz. Saw you on the vids when you got your medal. You saved the whole colony.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never
Yeah, we
thought
met
I'd
one
meet
earlier.
someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Yeah,
I have to
not
go.
really.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
I'm off looking for a Krogan.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their
I
support
forgot about
for
the
future
elevator
projects.
rides.
Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
We're just taking a nice casual break, you know? Taking a breather from all the hard work. Actually, I should... What? I should equip Garrus, since I'll probably be using Garrus. This man needs to be buffed. Listen to this elevator music. These guys know how to make an elevator song. What is this? Omni tools? No, you can have that. Should probably sell a lot of the stuff that I have and don't use. Rex.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
No.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
Dude, he could shove your whole head in his mouth.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
You will.
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Yeah, that's me.
I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Okay.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Welcome aboard, Rex. We'll make sure you don't die this time.
I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Well, sorry, Caden. Your time on the team's over. For now. I think I need him later. Krogan Battlemaster, Barrier, Combat Armor, Assault Rifle, Shotgun, Fitness. I don't know if he really needs Throw or Warp, but we'll give it to him. Stasis. More Combat Armor. Fitness. Shotgun. Assault Rifle. Barrier. More Fitness. More Combat Armor. And Shotgun. I gotta equip him with stuff. Not that. Wrong button. There we go. He's just got blue armor. Oh, never mind. There we go. We got better ones. Oh, this is even better. God, why do they all have to have nasty camouflage? Look at us. They'll never see us coming wearing bright colors. There. Now we gotta go back to that one place. Back to Cora's den to go kill Fist. Look at the way he walks.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist knows we're coming. Heads up!
Rex, I can't see past your big head.
Get down!
Catch this guy. He did, and it didn't like do anything. Think you're cool? Mr. Krogan Bouncer? Oh, that's right, they don't die immediately. Okay, now they die. Catch this.
Down.
I wonder why they didn't keep grenades for the Mass Effect games.
Stop right there! Don't come any closer!
Stop! You
Where
violated the law.
All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
You're right, you know, I've been thinking about that.
I never liked Fist anyway.
My mother always told me this line of work sucked.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
It would have been quicker. But you know?
Why do I have to do everything myself? I'm gonna die on soldiers.
That's how they just walk up and kill him. He almost killed him.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here.
Man's
I don't
got
know
pointy
where
hair.
she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait, I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the
know where
Shadow
she's
Broker
at.
himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up,
it'll be Saren's men waiting for.
Give me the location. Now.
Look
Here on the
into my
wharves, the
demon
back alley
eyes.
by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What are you doing? The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
Good job, Rex.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
We gotta book it. Book it, boys.
Look out!
So you like killing people, huh? Into the back alleys, he said.
All clear.
Open up door. We got people to save.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
It's time to commit a murder. Oh god!
Engaging target.
What does this guy do?
Get down!
He jammed my gun. Well,
powering up.
Never mind. My gun stopped working. I went to melee him. But then I got stunned.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I
In
have
an
a
alternate
chance
reality,
to repay
you were my
for
wife.
saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
The charisma on this guy, just recruiting people left
You're
and
not
right.
making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many...
Do you know...
Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
You wanted proof Saren's a traitor. This is it.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we
Which is
prove
real
that
nice once
will
we learned how to
contribute
make
the
oxygen.
community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
Well, you see, we
My
built them,
people
so we know how to
created the
deal with
Geth.
them.
If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from
What a
its audio
safety
banks.
mechanism they developed for these guys.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
Conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
My God.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Reapers sounds familiar. Might have heard them in a different life.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core,
God,
the
look how
Reapers
pointy
were a
his cheek is.
hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they
kill
vanished.
somebody with it.
At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life.
Our
And
god,
they believe
these
Saren
giant
knows how to
bad
bring the Reapers back.
machines.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
I don't care whatever
right.
else you people are
need
talking
to
about.
present
I need
this to the
Saren
council
brought to
right away.
justice.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali.
Talai?
You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
Good point.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Welcome aboard.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Sorry, Tally. It's me and the boys this time around. She had her time in the spotlight the first time I played this game.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
I don't think I will.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there.
The expensive bar.
I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
You mean the bar that's not over here?
Don't believe the rumors. The concert.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard.
Why, yes, I
Your
am.
activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A
Mr.
good man
Bhatia.
in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
She's toxic? God, what a toxic lady she was.
You're studying her injuries to learn more about Geth weaponry.
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Give the man back.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Is this what I'm out there fighting for? A government that steals the bodies of its honored dead?
All right, Commander.
Is this what Jenkins would have wanted?
It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
I'm sure there is more bodies, you know? Certainly she wasn't the only one who got mauled by the Geth weapons. Like, come on, man. The man just wants his wife back.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Thanks for the XP, buddy. Well, time to go do the thingy. Saren's gonna get a taste of his own medicine, I tell you what. I'm gonna tell him about my dream with Moses and Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Not a lot of security here. Not that you can see, anyway.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador.
Irrefutable.
Saren will be
Couldn't be
stripped of
edited.
his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the
bug
Protheans.
people.
Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible.
Yeah, sounds about right.
It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren
Don't
betrayed
trust
the
me
council.
once.
We all agree
Shame
he's
on
using
me.
the Geth to search for the conduit.
Don't trust
but
me
we don't
twice.
really know why.
You die.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue
Listen
agent
to
on the
him.
run for his life. He
He's
no
telling
longer
the
has the rights or
truth.
resources
Yeah,
of a
listen
Spectre.
to him.
The Council has stripped
I
him of his
trust this
position.
guy.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
Not with that attitude.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I've earned this.
I'm entitled to my position, thank you. Mr. Turian.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Step forward a little more. That's right. Watch me. Watch me become your savior. Watch me become your god.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
Now we
We're
give them
sending you
respect.
into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Udina. Udina. Unga bunga.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Quick! We don't got time. We got a boogie. That man really just said boogie.
Didn't even thank you.
He's got a lot on his mind. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Spectre bonus. Spectre training talent unlocked. It'd be a shame if it was already full. We don't need Spectre training where we're going. Meow, meow, meow.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey
peeking
teams
through
has
the
gone
walls.
missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster.
We live in the walls now.
When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last
see
week,
you.
company officials refused to comment.
Oh. One second, Udina. There's a bug man up here. Get that free money that I don't really need. But I can buy fish.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre.
And you know the crew.
Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship.
Because I have better
a
things
Spectre
to be
can't
doing.
answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know
Why not
is
tell me now?
I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after.
Saren's gone. Don't try finding him,
He's
even
got
though we're
his
trying to
Geth
take him
scouring
down.
the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
Rex in the corner. He's just glaring.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
That's your...
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
I will make things harder on him.
Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Well, anyways, back onto the ship. I have a more pressing mission before I even
stand by.
Deal
Shore
with any
party.
of that.
Decontamination in progress.
I like how we're all just like brightly colored.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%.
Thank you.
Intercom's
I'm glad
open.
I have the loyalty
Got
already.
anything you want to say to the crew? Now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse.
But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down.
None of the other species has the guts, grit, or balls to deal with this.
Some of them
So
don't
it's
even
up
have
to us.
balls.
We're the only ones who can stop Saren. I swear to you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
He doesn't matter anymore.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
All right. It's... I don't think talking to everybody really does anything, but I'm gonna go downstairs and talk to people. I'm all alone in this elevator. Oh, I didn't think the door was gonna open. Hello there, Rex.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard.
Yeah, just got it.
What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story.
Well, that sucks.
Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan lived for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation?
Oh, we said they almost did it to us, you know?
Only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Learning all I can.
Ask the Solarians if you want details.
Better chance for Rex to live.
They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist?
Mass Effect 2.
Ask a Krogan.
That's where you find
one.
one.
Find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard.
It's in our blood.
I can't change that. Nobody can.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight.
Andromeda would have a word about that.
Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
So long, Rex.
So long,
Shepard.
Rex. Ashley, yuck.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre.
Talk to the people who matter, you know?
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At C-Sec, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But C-Sec wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad.
Garrus, why aren't you in uniform?
I got saddled with more and more.
I took the time to give you that outfit.
Handling of Saren was typical.
You're not even wearing it.
I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside C-Sec. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without C-Sec headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
I forget how thick his neck is. I really did make his neck just huge. I have more intimidation options. Sure. Alright. I think I gotta talk to Tally now, and then I have my own mission I gotta go take care of.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small.
My ship ain't small. My ship's moderate size. It's average.
Why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for
I can't get over how like sharp his cheek
Traveling on a
gets
vessel
sometimes.
like this is a dream come true for me.
His just face looks really lumpy from the back.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We
We like the old hand-me-downs, you know?
Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly.
We're a giant
We've
fleet
tried to
of
make ourselves as
scrap.
independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity,
This is more talking
we leave our
that I
birth
did with these
ships
people
and
than the
seek
first time I
acceptance
played this
with a
game.
new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often.
Who would
Most
reject a
captains
gift,
are
you
eager
know?
to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition.
I have brought
However,
you
there is a stigma
a
to
banana.
presenting a substandard gift.
You really want us to accept
It's
a banana?
not the best way to
Yes.
make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something
By God, I
worthwhile.
accept the banana.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most.
If we get
By
shot,
the
we
time
just
we
die.
leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with
I
a
forget how long
triumphant
she
return
talks.
and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I should go.
I want to talk about something else. Goodbye.
See you later.
I already know so much about all her stuff just because of how I played the game last time. Alright. It's time to set sail for the great beyond. So first things first, I need to take care of my Rex little incident beforehand. To do that, I need to find something in particular. I just gotta figure out where this location is. Okay, it's here. It's time to set sail! Sir, this isn't a boat. Shut up, fool. If we can call ourselves Marines, then we can call us a boat. It's called a ship for a reason, but that doesn't make it a boat. Quiet, Joker. We call it whatever I want to call it. I'm the captain now.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Okay. I need... It's not here. It's... Oh, here it is.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
So, if what I looked up is right, what I'm looking for is here. And then I get this, and I shouldn't have to worry about Rex. But it insists I bring Caden, so I guess I'm gonna suck it up and bring Caden. Sorry, Gears. Alright. God, I already hate this. So I need to go to one of these. I think it's... I don't... Oh, it's in... There we go. So it's somewhere on here. If what I looked up is right. Look guys, I'm playing Andromeda now. I took damage from that? There we go. I was struggling to figure out how to speed boost. I don't think it's up here. No, this isn't it. That's a lot of money.
Let's get moving.
I can't believe when they made Andromeda, they were like, this is a good idea. Just to make it like this. One of the reasons I didn't really like explore the planets and stuff like that the first time I played this game was because I thought this was boring. And then they said, yeah, well, what if we just make that but a whole game? And now look at Andromeda. Nobody cared. Andromeda was like, I think the concept of it's fine, like going off into the different galaxy to settle, you know, after the whole Reaper thing. But like, it wasn't the same. Not to mention the Sudoku puzzles drove me nuts. It's like you could have made any other puzzle, and you just said, screw it, we're just gonna make Sudoku puzzles, not make any other creative puzzles. Only Sudoku puzzles.
There's the downship. This must be the place.
Careful. Geth! It's a trap!
It's a trap. What? Oh. I don't think this is it either. I remember going in a building to get it. Tell me what I looked up was a lie. If I find out the internet lied to me, I'm gonna throw hands. Alright, well, that was eventful. Map. Something tells me it's not here. Yeah, I'm gonna throw hands with Mr. Google. I already threatened to throw hands with Mr. Microsoft back when I played Sea of Thieves. So, I ain't scared of Mr. Google. I remember finding it in a building, and I don't think there's a building here. Yeah, there certainly isn't a building down here.
Redeploying.
Alright. Mr. Google, why did you lie to me? Oh, I went on the wrong one. Why? Why'd you waste my time, Mr. Google? None of these are the name I'm seeing. Oh, why is this gotta be an issue? Clearly what I'm looking at was a lie, so I gotta figure it out. The Phoenix system. Oh, I just went to the wrong system. This is what happens when you click on an IGN article, by the way. That was my first mistake. So it should be on this planet. I knew I shouldn't have trusted the IGN article. Alright. Now we go find it. And as far as I know, this is really the only thing I need. And then Rex is guaranteed to live. And I guess as long as I pick, you know, the right options and stuff like that. Greetings! How are you fellas? Alright, Rex, let's go get your armor. So I can proceed the game.
Let's get moving. I know who runs this place.
Have you been here before?
Oh god, I look burnt.
No, but I was planning to come here before you and I met. This place belongs to a Turian scum.
Turian
scum. It's a long story, but he's got something that belongs to me.
Well, what is it?
Family armor. It's been with us for over 5 generations. Turian military took it from my father's father after the war. Somehow this ass wound up with it. I want it back.
We'll get it back. Now let's move.
Why does the lighting make me look like I'm sunburned? Alright, Rex. In this timeline, you get to live. How does that make you feel?
Let's finish him.
I gotta get used to using the skills again. That guy's got a rocket launcher. Caden, protect me with your head. Shield me with your teeth. He's gonna kill me. I don't remember these enemies being so strong, but then again, I never went to these other planets.
Catching you up.
What? Where'd you... Mr. Pirate Sniper. Those don't exist. What? That guy just fused in with the bookshelf. Okay, I don't know if I like this energy weapon. I think I'd rather just have ammo. Do I have a better... Okay, yeah, I need to sell stuff, just in case I'm accidentally selling better stuff. No, this is the strongest thing I got. I feel like the overheating is like a hassle. Why is this guy so strong? I can't kill this guy. Why, the guy was so strong for like no reason. So there's like no like music or nothing. Like this fight's pretty like dead sounding. They clearly put a lot of time in thinking up of these missions out in the middle of nowhere. Maybe I pick a different shotgun. Okay, the time on that's abysmal. What about my pistol? Maybe we're pistol people. Oh, he's dead. Okay. 1 Rex armor coming up. Oh, maybe not. It's upstairs. Go, go, go! So I can get out of this awkward silence. I keep hitting square to reload, but I'm literally using energy weapons. Oh wait, I don't think... No, they didn't have ammo in the first game.
Not now,
I don't
Shepard.
remember. I think they're all energy based. Cause yeah, I feel like I remember reacting to the whole like... It's like, oh my god, they got ammo in the second game.
This is it. I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap, but at least I've got it back.
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
I might just be starting to like you,
He likes me. Rex touches his grandfather's armor. His expression? Thoughtful, perhaps. Krogan are hard to read. Then he shakes off his bemusement and grips his gun with renewed purpose. Time to move out. Alright, Caden, how'd you enjoy your one journey with me? I hope you learned a lot, and I hope you enjoyed it at all. Mr. Caden Alenko. Because this will be the last one you participated. I didn't even need him. I don't know why. It was the IGN article. They said to bring Caden. Alright, back to the ship. Now I get to proceed with the story. After I go talk to Rex real quick. Just to make sure he still likes me. Hello there. They call me Shepard. Chadward Shepard. Rex.
Shepard.
Okay, he's got nothing to
Rex.
say. It was a waste of my time. Alright, I guess I'll go get Liara. Since there's still an achievement I gotta get and I need her. There's an achievement for having a continuous relationship between the 3 games. And I've only gotten it for 2 games. So I'll have to go do that. And because, well, Ashley's not going to be around. Go to Artemis Tau. Because Ashley's not going to be around, I gotta take what I got for the first game. I'm on my way, Liara. Which one of these did it say? Oh, I gotta explore the uncharted worlds to go find her. I'll start with Sparta. People like God of War, right? He was a Spartan. They got the whole new God of War coming out.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Would that happen to be where Liara is? Alright, well, back to me and the boys. Rolling out on another mission. We're going in. I wonder how fun it would be to be dropped out of a spaceship within a car. Alright, where am I going? Distress signal anomaly. I assume the distress signal. Oh, wait, I don't think this is a thing at all. I think a Thresher Maw is gonna pop up here. This isn't Liara. Yep. God dang it, Mr. Thresher Maw. I don't got time for you. Hurry up and get out here and fight me. Fight me. I don't have any cannons. Why can't I use my gun? I guess I could just leave, but since I'm here, I might as well get what's here. Leave me alone, Mr. Maw. Die, dear. I gave me a lot of them.
Alliance soldiers. Looks
Not
like they
the
were lured
Alliance.
here by the distress beacon.
Looks like these men were under Admiral Kahoku's command. He'd want to know what happened here.
Admiral Kahoku. Okay, well, it wasn't that planet. It wasn't any of these ones. So it wasn't Sparta. People didn't like God of War in this game, I guess. Oh my god, there has to be like just a tell to where it is. I don't want to search every planet. Somewhere in the Artemis Tau cluster. It's literally just going to tell me to search the cluster. You know, maybe we don't need Liara. Maybe she was overrated anyways. I doubt this is it if they're not going to say anything. Well, this one was a bust. I don't remember it being this hard to find her. Oh, this is it. Okay, I found it. I remember. Me and the boys. No women allowed. Or Caden.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I remember there being
It looks
lava.
like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
I'd probably use Tally had I not used her, like, for all of my first run of the game. Now I'm gonna use different people. Until I get Grunt, and then I'll use Grunt. Non-stop again. Because who wouldn't use Grunt, you know? But he doesn't exist yet, so we don't have to worry about it. Look at that bug. I'm gonna fall in lava. Keep forgetting to go find a shop and sell things. It's not like I really need the money, and my equipment's more than fine. Because, I mean, if this is the equipment I beat the game with the first time, then certainly it's good.
Only a fool punches a Nathak in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
Oh, Beyblade, let it rip. Well, this is unfortunate. Send help, please. Nailed it. Wasn't even worried for a second. What do we have in here? I think there's a big guy in here. Not a big guy, but close enough. Easy decryption. I can read.
I'm a little busy here.
I'm a little busy here. Can't fire the cannons while I shoot the machine gun. I gotta remember that. It's one at a time, you know. They didn't invent multi-weapons at a time, or back in the day, or whenever this game came out. People got level ups. Garrus, you want to level up on my watch? Sure, here you go. There's a level up. Shotguns. Look how goofy this helmet looks. He just looks like a cat. There you go, Garrus. You can wear that. I'd hoped I could add stuff to my gun.
50 degrees hotter and I might start to feel uncomfortable. How are you then?
50 degrees warmer and I might be feeling. Sorry, not all of us can be lizard people, Rex, you know? A dead end. Wee 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 dee 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 dee. Who's in here? Come out with your hands up. Oh. He didn't put his hands up, but he put a force field up.
Remember to stay hydrated.
Well, that's just good. I know. That's just a good recommendation in general. Remember to stay hydrated. I don't have to worry about that. I drink a whole lot of water throughout my day. Probably drink more water than I should. Garrus, where's my water bottle? Sir, you've already drank it. Garrus, where's your water bottle? I don't carry one, sir. Well, now I'm gonna dehydrate. Thanks, Garrus. What are you gonna do, shoot me? The Geth Colossus. Just give it a little tap and it won't be getting back. Oh, I can't be doing that. That's a little sus card. We get it, you're both machines, but you can't be doing that out in public. I have no clue what that said. It popped up so fast. And don't you just love these car segments? Definitely my least favorite part of Mass Effect 1. Not too big into it, if I do say so myself. What? That's right, that's what you guys get for shooting. They never stood a chance. Not on my watch, at least. Oh! I got thrown into lava.
Redeploying.
Garrus looks so goofy with that. I didn't even realize you can just manually crouch. Interesting. I can teabag people. Everything I could ever hope for, I can do. Oh, not that guy though. So now I can do this. Yeah, toxic. That's a bannable offense. Or so some try to say. Can't ban me, I'm not in a tournament. Catch this, bud. Can't believe there's people out there who actually try to make an argument for teabagging, like being an actual like crime or something. But I'm not gonna get in all that. It's not my place to talk about it. And it ain't gonna stop me from doing it. This music's so like intense. Feels like it's like this is the final mission. Oh right, these guys. Frog buddy. Labba-diggy-bop. Autobots, roll out. Ooh, game didn't like that one. I hope it's not like constantly stuttering on the stream. I know some games will do that. Garrus, I couldn't see my grenade past your big head. Now he's dead. Garrus, more like Deadus. Oh. Rex, what are you doing? You let this man here. He's infiltrated our zone. My leg.
Mitigil deployed.
I see nothing ever changes with Garrus. No matter how many chances I give that guy just proceeds to die over and over again. Hey bud, where's the enemy? Where's the bad guy? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's the bad guy? Where's the bad guy? Come on, where's he at? He died again! Oh. I keep trying to reload. There's no reloading in this game. Meow, 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 meow. I think that's the autosave thing that keeps popping up.
Remember to stay hydrated.
Thank you, Garrus. Although you may die, at least you're saying good things. Anybody else want to fight? Anybody else want a piece of Chad Shepard?
Visited a Prothean ruin before. Aside from the Citadel, I mean.
He just looks so goofy. Look at him. Garrus, you look ridiculous. But sir, you told me to put this on. Exactly. That's why you look ridiculous. I'm so used to like the overcharge ability and stuff like that. I'm not used to these other skills.
Sterile light. Protheans sure build things homey.
Sir, why do you never face the opposite way when we're in the elevators? What do you mean?
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please?
My god, they trapped a woman in a bubble.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Liara Tassoni, I presume.
Thank the goddess. I did not think anyone would come looking for me. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side.
I'm on the side of
I may be
Discovery.
Venezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
Likely story.
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil.
I can't believe it. We've been fighting
the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain.
That's the
tricky
barrier.
part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
There's a Krogan, like the one next to you.
Let's get moving.
That still hit me. You kidding? Even in this game, sniping's hard for me. Die, demon. Trying out all the different guns, I guess. You know? Just mixing it up. Although, just in general, I'm an assault rifle kind of person. The heck is this? Firing my laser. What a meme that was. I'm a firing my laser. It used to make me laugh. Many, many years ago. You know, some of the old memes are kind of funny, you know. Loud equal funny, yeah, exactly. Why do you think I scream so much? That's not why, but you know, it's. Hello there, Liara.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before
You blasted
more
through
Geth
what?
arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
But what if I don't want to free you? What if I want you to stay there forever?
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Oh, yeah.
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. Obviously, he wants you to help him find it.
The conduit? But I don't know.
The conduit, what?
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
You fired the
We
laser.
have
I couldn't
hurry.
figure out how to
The whole
use
place
it.
is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander.
On the
Secure
double,
and
mister.
away. ETA 8 minutes.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
It's... I love that thread. The whole just like, either you die or they die, and it's just like I'm gonna kill them, even though you're like they're already dead or they're dead. Oh hey Rex. Like I hear that so much. If he dies, I'll kill him. Or if I die, I'll kill him.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
Charge!
I like your attitude.
Charge! Dude, I'm destroying this guy with a sniper rifle. Sniper rifle is really strong. Garrus is already dead. I'm glad things never changed, Garrus. Freedom! Welcome aboard, Liara. Your only
Too
purpose will
close,
be for my
Commander.
achievement.
10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
I'll keep that in
We almost
mind.
died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about
She's
the
sitting on
conduit?
her hand.
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn.
Only
I hope I look
106.
that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there.
Oh yeah, what
The
about
problem is finding
Moses
evidence
and
to
Bill
support
Nye the
them.
Science Guy?
The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this
His
for
neck,
50 years.
it's so,
I
like,
have tracked
huge.
down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone
Neck's,
else.
like, wider than his
I cannot
head.
point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
What cycle? What are you talking about?
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction.
Yeah, he's got the One Piece
Each time a great
neck.
civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy.
Garrus didn't look like he was
Yet even
comfortable
they
sitting in
climbed
that
to the top
chair.
on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
Shut up and I'll tell you.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
How did you know this?
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
So far, all I've got is Moses and Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare.
Well, it don't work no more.
No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Oh, yeah.
This isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Quiet,
Of course,
Ashley.
you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Great, another alien. What are we, Ashley? Welcome aboard.
Good to have you on the team.
I need you for my achievement.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chadward should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Go see the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Not with that attitude.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
Disconnect? Nah.
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Banu, 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 banu. Alright. Let's go talk to everybody. Make sure they're all nice and happy with me. Although I don't know if it really matters much in the first game. But, you know.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I, pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun, fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. Spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
Medals are overrated, you know?
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
We get it. You're cool.
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got...
You made a fool out of yourself.
Brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow. Too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic.
Every day I wake up, I
condition.
break all of my bones.
Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying
I'm a
Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
What?
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
You always did take me for Santa Claus. Ho, ho, ho. You're scaring him. Patrick, no, you're scaring him. Dr. Chakwas.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe.
Earth seemed boring.
I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance
had the opportunity to journey space.
So I stayed on to do my part.
Wouldn't join the military,
you made the wrong choice.
If I could be like
I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Liara.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship.
I took the chance because I need you for my achievement.
Me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren.
I need to carry a relationship through all 3 games. Well, be in one for all 3 games.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't.
I don't have to stick with the same person.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting,
I'm
Commander.
quite boring and pretty generic.
I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau, I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps, They wanted me to become a leader of our people.
Nah.
Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha. You share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
You have to pay for that.
No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study.
Wow,
No,
she only
that's
sees
even
me as a
worse.
specimen. Don't try to study me.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool.
A little bit.
Now you know why
You're not
I
as big
prefer
a
to
fool as
spend my
Ashley,
time
though.
in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I should go.
I'm gonna pretend
Goodbye,
it did
Shepard.
happen. How does that make you feel? Look at this idiot. Thinking he's cool over here.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Alenko, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude. Okay.
Well,
I think
don't
there's
give him too
something
much
wrong
credit.
with
We're not
all this.
friends there.
This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction. But we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I forget about his red
It
eyes
just seems like a
sometimes.
group that's been around as long as the Council.
They really
can
stand
see
out.
this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
He's got them nice
acclimation
ruby
and
eyes,
temperance
you know?
Didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they
Not
hauled
generic
in, it was
brown
brain
like Caden over here.
Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element zero in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Seems like you beat the odds. How many didn't make it?
Out of 100, maybe 60 have no effect. 30 suffer adverse effects, little things like brain cancer. The other 10 show enough ability to augment with implants. Not always permanent, though. Not like the cancer. Next thing you know, you're out on
Jeez.
Jump Zero. And how's a kid supposed to deal with that? A station at the edge of human space.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate that.
We're not friends.
I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner.
No, you're a loser.
Besides, I've got my past squared away.
I don't want you to think I'm a whiner. No, Caden. I think you're worse. I think you're a loser. Pathetic. A joke. Not fit to be on my crew. Look at my shadow. It's so weird looking. It was haunting me.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would've if I thought it was important.
Fair enough.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet.
I like Rex, but after like
I was on board
having
checking
Grunt,
bodies for
it just makes me wish I had Grunt instead of
for
Rex
some
here.
extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
All dead. Alright, Gears. Last but not least.
How are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Why are you so quiet, Gears? Why are you whispering?
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments.
Why is he talking so quiet?
Vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough, but you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Not all Spectres are like Saren, you know.
Of course not. But Saren's not going to
we're
play by
good
our rules.
Spectres
CSEC
over here.
rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't
Well, I'm not trying to nail the
restricted by
guy.
policies and procedures.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Oh wait, can I sell stuff to this guy?
Hey, Commander.
I think this guy was
for
a
some extra
shot.
supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
Yeah.
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself.
I smuggled
and
it
it's
in.
not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Can I? Is there like a sell all button? It's- Here we go, mass selling. I don't need any of this. Don't need it, don't want it, don't care. Look at all that money. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm not actually selling things I'm using. Alright. I think I'm
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Back to selling. The bar's not even moving. There we go. Now my inventory should be nice and empty. Slammed right into the wall. Going up. Oh, this isn't the floor I wanted. I can't wait till I can change my outfit so I don't have to wear this ugly blue one. Alright, well. What? What was this? I'll just save a new one. Well, you know, I think that'll be a good spot to end it for now. Good little start to the Mass Effect 1s. So with all that said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all another time.